Well, despite tonight's excitement, not everything is going so smoothly for all of the downtown development. News Channel 15's Matt McCutcheon is there live with a look at that.
Yeah, that's right. You can see a lot of people are making their way right inside the main gates here at Parkview Field for tonight's big game. Nice, brand new stadium. But right over here, just a few steps away, in fact, sits a very empty plot of land. This is supposed to contain the 60 condos and 30,000 square feet of street-level retail space. You have called it an eyesore to News Channel 15, so we put out the original document signed by the city and its developer back just about 3 years ago. It called for a groundbreaking of this development to be no later than September of 2007. That, of course, was just more than 2.5 years ago. Now, this is a look at what the finished development should actually look like. Mayor Henry told me today that the tough economic times made it difficult to secure financing, and that the housing market also suffered major setbacks. But the city's contract has the option to give the developer Hardball Capital the boot for lack of performance. So why has the city chose to not do that?
We're trying to work with them. You don't penalize someone who has been working very, very hard and trying to add this fourth leg of the stool. What I'd rather do is sit down and work with them to make sure this happens and happens in an environment that at the end everybody wins.
It's also important to add that Hardball Capital is the developer of the stadium and other properties, but this is still a highly visible area when you come into the city. The mayor responds to your complaints of this so-called empty eyesore.
We flattened out the area, we planted grass seed, we're going to put new signage up, so I think it's going to change significantly. So as you enter into downtown, you won't see the mounds of dirt and the unfinished look. I think it's going to look a lot nicer. So as you do enter into our city, you won't have anything but a nice feeling.
And Mayor Henry tells me he's actually very optimistic that we will see ground turn right behind me, and that the condos and retail will come here with a groundbreaking before the end of 2010. And of course, we'll continue to track all the progress. Reporting live from downtown Fort Wayne from the mobile newsroom, Matt McCutcheon, News Channel 15.